Hi everyone, it's Judy here at River City Sewing bringing you this week's video news. Well, it's late at night here now after hours and I'm touching fabric, okay? I'm here and I thought I would be talking to you guys while I was wrapping some fabric, okay? We've got some fun 1 meter pieces in at the store and we have decided that we're going to sell them out at an amazing price of $10 a meter. They're all wrapped. I know that's what I'm doing now, just putting barcodes on so that they can all be scanned correctly. Lots of fun fabric there, beautiful quality fabric. And look, we've got a great deal on some a mystery box of fabric. So we're helping you by just giving you a really good offer on and you know, passing some of those savings on to you. And we've put in a couple of our clearance lines in there too. So lots of fun things. Look how cute that is. So none of these are going to go online because there's too many prints and too many, like there's one-offs, a lot of things. Okay, I've got 140 meters of fabric here, which is why I'm here after dark putting the labels on, getting ready for tomorrow. So there's lots of prints. So this is all the blues. I tried to sort them into colors for you so that you know, at least we have some kind of organization here. But look, they are lovely fabrics, and it's very rare that we can get really lovely fabrics at this sort of pricing. So take advantage of it while it's here. The early birds will really get the pick of these fabrics over the next few days. So if you're coming in for Stitcherers tomorrow, we have a full book, right? We have, well, I can fit more in, but it's a full class, all right? We're going to be talking about software and apps and how that can work with your machines and the kind of things you can do with your software, which will be a little bit of fun. And our Stitch Out Day, if you were thinking that you might stay back and you haven't booked in, well, unfortunately, I'm booked out tomorrow. So we have a full Stitch Out class. I'm packed to the max. Okay, so you might have to book yourself in for next month. So that's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a busy day embroidery here at the store. But I have the team here that can help you if you're coming in to have a look at some of these fabrics, which I would suggest that you do. Oops, I just almost lost my labels. Come and suggest that you do because there's some really interesting prints. Now I can show you a couple more. Like, these are really nice. You know, there's some really lovely stuff in here. If you like the blues, I've got lots of pinks and purples and all that kind of stuff here. So this is a nice quiet time in the store after having a busy day. I like being here and, you know, everybody loves touching fabric and having the store to themselves when you've got nice and quiet time, right? So this is a quiet time. But what better thing to do than get a little bit of fabric touching time. Next week, this week, I apologise that we had to cancel our zipper class. Demi wasn't well, so we postponed that. And when she's back on deck, hopefully she'll be back on deck next week. So we'll set a new date for that particular class so that she can do. She does that really well, so we thought we'd just postpone that till she was well enough to, you know, come back on deck and do that. So all the classes next week will continue, all our regular classes. A few of mine have been postponed because I'm just having a break for a couple of weeks. So those of you, and speaking of that, those of you who have Bernina Q series and handy quilter machines and you need some help or you get a little bit stuck, just call the store because Dylan can help you, because Marino and I are going to be out of the country for just having a break. Okay, we're going on a little vacation to see his family back in Italy as well. So if you are if you need some help with your handy quilter or your Bernina, please call here and have a chat to Dylan, okay, while we're away. The Gamble owners out there, many of you will receive an email from us in the next 24 to 48 hours giving you some information about how to, if you're in desperate need of some help, Marino's phone won't be on because we'll be overseas, and sometimes we won't be able to pick up the phone. So we've arranged with Gamel and got the details of how you can contact Gamel Tech Support between certain hours, how you can contact them. A lot of it's done by Zoom call, so they can actually see you, talk to you, and get you sorted pretty quickly. So we've given the heads up that we're going to be away, and they've given us all the details. So Gamel owners, you'll get all that, so that you're, if you've got some thing going on that you're in the middle of something and you can't get it moving and you can't get hold of us, then please just follow the directions on the email, and you'll be able to call Gamel or give him a call, and you'll be able to have a chat to them, and we'll give you the hours. Because of the time difference, we'll give you the hours when best to call. Team over there are great. They'll be able to get you out of trouble, but in the meantime, most of you though that have had your services this year should be pretty good. Like most of you have had your services this year, so hopefully it's just a little niggly thing we can be a very quick fix for you. In the meantime, we've also contacted our the last group of customers on Marino's service list, and he's already contacted you guys via email. If you haven't seen it, just check your emails. He hasn't forgotten about you. It's just left the best to last, he said. So there we go. So that's all our local deliveries, services around the Brisbane Metro, Southeast Queensland ones that he hasn't got to yet. So, you're on the list, but we haven't forgotten. Okay, so he'll do that once he's had a little bit of a break, and when he gets back. So that'll be October, November, that'll happen. So we've done a little zhuzh, but I imagine while the cat's away, our team are keen to do a little bit of a zhuzh in the shop. Of course, spring cleaning, springtime, we've actually moved all these wonderful 1 metre pieces into the centre aisle, and we've moved our Christmas right behind the counter, right up in the back wall, and I put a heap of twinkle lights so you can't miss where those Christmas fabrics are. This coming week, there's a couple of shows happening. Now, there's a Craft Alive show in Brisbane, and there's also the Craft and Quilt show in Melbourne. So Husqvarna Viking, Pfaff and Handy Quilter have given us some great show offers that start from Monday. Oh, excuse me. There's some run out offers, there's some show specials. If you were thinking about waiting till October, well, these show specials are coming up, available from Monday, and we organise to get that show special for you. So we've got all those. You'll see them come up from Monday, and they're going to be great offers on a whole range of machines from Husqvarna Viking, Pfaff and Handy Quilter, which will be great. And then if we have any other show offers from the other brands, we can ask the question about that, getting some really good deals for you. The Bernina 7 Pro Series releases on Monday, so if you haven't had a look or you're thinking about it, I would suggest come in and have a look, because our display is there now with the 770 QE Pro, and there's quite a fun theme to this series, so can't say anything until Monday. So come in and have a look at that new machine and get the team to put it through its paces for you. So I better get back to wrapping some of this fabric, otherwise I'll be here at 6 o'clock in the morning doing it. So if you have any queries about anything you saw in the email, if you want to come in and have a look at some of those 1 metre pieces, if you've got some queries about inquiries or technical support for your Handy Quilter or Bernina, like I said, call the store and have a talk to Dylan. Otherwise, Gamel owners, you'll be all set if you need some help while we are off our phones for a couple of weeks. But if not, just call the team here. They can email us a message or whatever. But it's been a long year, so we're both looking forward to having a little bit of a break. But I imagine the team's going to have a lot of fun while we're away. So there is a little bit of a cat while the cat's away sale happening here. So the team are going to be having a great time and offer you some great deals. So why not come and ask them what the deal is while the cat's away? And you never know, they might have a special offer that they put together themselves. So it's all good fun here at the store. So the next couple of weeks, you'll just get an email. I won't be taking my video gear with me on my holiday. You might get a little sneak peek in one of the videos, but in an email. But it's look, it's really hard to do all the editing and stuff and getting it right when you're on holidays, and we need a break and we need a holiday. So I might send you an email. If not, there'll be just a lot of social media posts with different things that's new and exciting coming through as we planned that for when we're away. But look, just keep your eye on the news. I'm trying to make sure that you at least have a little email newsletter each week to keep you up to date with what's happening, because we've got quite a few new items coming in. So once the team let me know that they've arrived, then I'll flick you those emails. But thanks for watching. Look forward to seeing you in store really soon. Like I said, keep my staff really busy, please, while I'm away, and come in and see them and have fun here at the store. And from all the team, thanks for watching. Bye for now.